Hey, what's up? I talked a little bit about this on the last video, but I did end up losing 10 pounds. It was maybe closer to 9 pounds to be exact, but more or less 10 pounds during a week period, which is, my body weight fluctuates a lot, but that's even a lot to me. Of course, I did have, not to get too graphic, I was sick, and part of being sick had me have diarrhea. So I lost a lot of water weight, is what I'd like to tell myself to make myself feel better. But I also just lost muscle. And I know this because visually I look at myself and my arms look smaller and I don't feel as strong. I just finished a lift today. This is also from before, Thanksgiving season. And I did the lift today, and I wasn't able to hit a PR. In fact, not even close to a PR. I was kind of just happy to get a lift in and finish it. So mentally, I'm just trying to say, it's only 1 week, and to lose that much strength and size in 1 week, what is lost will be found again. So I'm trying to not let it get me down too bad, but it does hurt, especially when you lose weight during the holiday season. It's a lot more common to gain weight, but I knew what I was in for. So specifically what happened is I got sick around Monday, Tuesday of last week. So almost exactly 7 days ago was when I first noticed myself with symptoms. And immediately I knew I have to sleep as much as I can. And that's what I did. There were many nights before the official Thanksgiving, which is on a Thursday. Before that, I more or less slept 20 hours, as much as I can. I had work on Tuesday, but they let me leave early. So I just did everything I could to take as much off my plate as possible and sleep. And that worked. At least it got me feeling better. But when all you're doing is sleeping and, I wasn't eating a whole lot, which I think is the biggest thing. Not exercising, not eating, and more or less just sleeping all the time. It caused me to lose a lot of weight. So it is what it is. I knew I was having a really good flu season up until this week. I wasn't sick at all, and a lot of my coworkers were getting sick. And I was just kind of reflecting not too long ago that I've been having a very good run, very lucky, because when you work in the hospital, it's more or less like there's no protection against it. You can be as vigilant as possible, wear the mask at all times, not even, or there are just going to be situations that come up where you literally have to get into very close contact with patients that are coughing on you. Like, the job is more or less to get coughed on, especially when you're working as like an ER tech or like the certified nursing assistants, the CNAs, and the nurses too, registered nurses. Everyone that's, I wouldn't say on the lower level, but the ones that work with, the people who work with their hands, they're kind of just like in the middle of it. And there's no way around it. You're kind of just going to get sick. The doctors as well. Some of the procedures, like intubations, you're literally like hovered over someone's mouth. So there's just some procedures that are you're just gonna get got. So that's just the nature of the game. And I was just reflecting on how, it was, I was due for a good illness. And I was lucky that it wasn't a very bad one. I wasn't coughing a lot. I wasn't so congested I like had trouble sleeping. I just lost a lot of weight, a little bit of a headache, not even that much of a fever. But, I really I was due for something, and now that I'm pretty much over it, I'm still a little bit raspy, you know, still a little bit tired, but I was lucky that I didn't get a terrible, terrible virus that, like, made me bedridden. I wasn't bedridden. All that sleeping that I did was for myself, so that's it. I did what I had to do. I'll see you guys tomorrow.